Hi, and welcome back to Talk Show Tuesdays, where I, your host Isabel, help you, the students of Franklin High School, get to know some of the exceptional staff and students in our school. Today, our guest is dance teacher, Mr. Andre Downer.
How you doing, yo?
So glad to have you on the show.
Thank you.
You know, you're a dancer and you teach dance here. I've had the pleasure of seeing your students perform, most recently at the dance concert.
Yes.
And what many of our viewers may not know is that you yourself are an incredible performer.
Thank you.
A musical artist going by the stage name Dre Divine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I just wanted to know, what inspires you when you create your music and throughout your daily life?
Wow, thank you. Yes, so what inspires me would be relationships, life itself, family, friends. That's what kind of drives me when it comes to music. I also want it to be music that feels good. I feel like there's a lot of music out there, but me personally, I just want my music to make someone feel good, whether we're dancing or just driving or in the house, cleaning. I just want you to feel happy, you know, feel good, you know, make you want to move, you know, or inspired to do something creative. So that's background behind my music.
Well, I have recently listened to your first EP, Worldwide,
Ooh, thank you.
which you released back in 2021.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, and it contained 5 songs.
Wow.
So they were amazing,
Thank you.
so I can say that. I just wanted to know, what was the process of creating that EP?
So it just started off with songs first. I didn't know that it was going to be called Worldwide at all. I was just writing songs, feel-good songs, things that make me happy. And my uncle, he's on 2 of the songs. One of it is called One Night, and the other is called Like You. And he kept saying, worldwide, worldwide. And I'm like, you know what? That sounds pretty cool. I'm like, I definitely want to be a worldwide artist, internationally known artist. So that became the name of the project. But it was nothing, it was just more so just creating. And once I figured out that I had a body of work, I was like, you know what? I could wrap this up into an EP, and it all made sense. So that's how it came about.
You know, Worldwide really is a fitting name, and I really hope you do go worldwide, Mr. Downer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now that you have some of your work out there, what's the next step? Do you have any projects you're working on right now?
Yeah, I'm actually working on a new project. It's gonna be another EP, another 5-song EP. 2 songs are already finished and it's out. So if you follow Dre Divine, you can check out my song. It's called First Place, featuring one of my best friends, JVO, and I have another song called AP Rhythm. Those 2 songs will be on the project. This second project will be more talking about all facets of love, and yeah, it's a more mature kind of take versus my first project, which is all party and vibes. Mm-hmm. This one is a vibe, but more so talking about love.
Getting deeper.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited, and
Thank
you know,
you.
One TV is a big fan, so I know
Thank
we're all
you.
excited.
Shout out One TV. Thank you.
You know, I can't help but notice your incredible bond with a lot of your students, and I've been friends with some of your students, and just even students who don't take your class, all coming into your room.
True.
So I want to know, how do you create these bonds, and do you feel like they make you a more adept teacher?
That's a really good question. Oh man. Well, thank you so much, and shout out to Franklin High School and the students. I have mad love for y'all, and I appreciate y'all for loving on me. That's really sweet of y'all. I don't know, I feel like I'm just myself, and I feel like I am trying to be the teacher that, or let's say, well, aiming to be the teacher that I had in high school, but kind of want more of. You know what I'm saying? Someone that I feel like I can just be myself around, that I can just naturally talk to, and feel like it's a safe space, not being judged or looked at in any kind of way. Of course, there's a level of respect and a boundary, but yeah, it's just that fine line of understanding that there's someone there that kind of see you. Not saying that other teachers don't, but I just do it in my own way, that's all.
Yeah, and there's never been a day when I walk into your classroom and not everybody's smiling and having a good time.
I appreciate you. It's all positive vibes. That's all I'm here for. I don't want no negative vibes. We all have one life, 24 hours. Let's make the best of it. Yeah.
Ooh. I just wanted to know, and your t-shirt really gave it away, but
Word.
What is your why, Mr. Downer?
Oh man, what is my why? My why, growing up, I was always told like, oh, you can be a high school teacher. And I honestly didn't see it, didn't want to, but I was always told like, yeah, you have a connection, you have a gift, you know, teaching dance, this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. Then I started to realize that growing up, sometimes you have to do the things that you have to do versus what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? But this is my why, being able to show y'all who I am, my reality, my scars, my wounds, and letting y'all know that I'm human just like y'all, and that there's nothing that you guys can't do. So this is my why, for giving a bigger part of me to y'all and just trying to excel.
Just giving back,
Yeah.
inspiring the youth. I love that.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for being on the
I
show.
appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
And if there's any final message you want to leave to our audience, feel free.
Oh man, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Want TV. Shout out to PJ and Mr. P. Looking forward to seeing not only this scene, but your many scenes coming up, you know, all your episodes. I'm excited for that. Please be on the lookout for more music from Dre Divine. And yeah, y'all rock out. Franklin High School, thank you for having me.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to Talk Show Tuesdays, and stay tuned for next week's episode featuring an incredible Franklin student. I'm your host, Isabel, and I'll see you in the halls, Franklin.
Hey.